Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Nightingale. Alright, so we completed the boss in the last cradle, whatever you want to call it. The bear, corrupted bear. I showed you how to complete that, so if you're curious, you can check out that episode. Today, we're pretty much going to be focusing on more of character development. In other words, we're going to be getting the house prettied up. We're going to get some tools. We're going to work on some of the side quests because there's some of the things I didn't realize that there was, like uh actually, that's a main quest. Wait. Oh, do I? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy still? But yeah, there, like here, should stop by the settlement in the Bayance realm. That's a quest I can do. Bring same fortune and travels. This is like find the treasured items that I can do. I can do recruiting. Then there's also beat back the bound. Then there's also this one here, which has me curious. Examine the glyph that seem to offend Puck. We can try and find someone who has the ability to translate it. Then there's the guilt within the walls. In other words, this is the bear, which if I can go there, I can explore for the hope that the bear's hope and somewhere in that location. But anyways, there's some augments that they need to fix because well, one, I don't know if these stack, and two, if we go to progression and we go over to refinement, you will see. Oh wait, wrong tier. Actually, it doesn't matter the tier. This one here deals with gives two-handed ranged weapons. The refined saw table, which you would think would give axes increased damage. Nope, they forgot to add that. Then you would because they have just about every tool. Because as you can see here, this one is sickles. This one here is pickaxes. Over here we have fishing rods. Over here, nope. Now some of these tiers you have to go into other tiers like this one here. Uh no, this one's not a specific tool one. Melee, critical damage. No, that's not a specific tool one. One-handed, that's not. Some of these have specific tools. I know there's one for the pickaxe. I know there's one for the sickle. I know there's one for the hammers. I know there's one for the umbrella, climbing picks, the fishing rod, and two-handed range weapons, one-handed range weapons, and I don't know if the refined mauls count as hammers, but I do know they're two-handed melee. But yet we don't have anything for uh the X. So for now we're gonna build at least this, and if this doesn't stack, then I'm gonna cry. One way we can test that out is moving it far enough away. So we need lumber and a shaft, and lumber and twine, bones, lumber, and twine. So we need a lot of lumber, a lot of other things. Well, there's the bones. We need lumber, which we've got right here. We need a shaft, which we've got tin, and twine, which we can use that. There we go. So we'll build that one first, build that one next, build that one. Oh, we're short of twine. The other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the settlement. I really want to get into min-maxing my equipment. That means we're going to need to start making some of these tier 2 essence or infusions for our specific equipment, like melee damage for the axe, or uh, weight limit for the backpack, or uh, time speed for clothing, or stamina regen, or in other words, start min maxing some of these items and processes. And that means taking advantage of a few other things. But first, let's get this. We only need one. We're gonna go plop this in. This is gonna increase yield of some products. In other words, refining products, which is going to be very helpful. Now, I personally hope one of the things I love about the game is the crafting, is the ability to have like stuff like this, where we can do like melee damage, range damage, and like we add in stuff like this that's given range damage 10% and durability. The ability to add stuff like that, what I would, and since they added in a soft cap and a hard cap, what I would like to see is, you see how this takes 2 ingots? I would like the option to choose 1 ingot here and maybe a second one here. So let's say I want 1 copper and 1 uh advanced lacnus, however the hell you want to pronounce that. So this would give me uh, melee damage and maleficent resistance. And then it would also give me copper. The other thing is, maybe I want to stack copper on copper. So that could either do one of 2 things that they could do. I mean, they do have the soft cap and a hard cap, so my first opinion is double it. So if I choose copper and copper, it gives me a 12%. If they don't want to do that, then what they could do is give you half of the second one. So if I choose copper and copper, I get 6% plus half of that 6%. So that means I'll get a 9% instead of just a 6, as you can see here. That's something I hope they allow us to do in the future. But for now, I've got the card, I believe, that I want. So we're going to dump this, and we're going to go slap it into Crossway. Whee! Nope. Nope. I wouldn't mind the artisan card, but craft items, durability, that would be a nice one, but no. I'm looking more towards this one here. This one is increase the yield of refined building materials and crops, and improve structures and reduce the rate, which the stamina recover doesn't really bother me, but I want the increased yield of refining materials and crops. Personally, I wish it told you the exact percentage or exact amount. I guess you could click on inspect, which tells you refined metal, lumber, carved stone, which, personal opinion, I think bricks should count as carved stone, but as far as I can tell, I don't think they do. Woo! Run outside this circle. Oh wow, this... Look at the sky change. Yeah, baby. Actually, I like the sky a lot. Alright, now that we've got the improved refinement, we can now go back to the respite. Because now we should be able to make all the items we need. I'm gonna want to make the axe or the rugged pick, which means we're gonna need metal tip, shaft, and hilt. That means we're gonna need to come over here, and we're gonna want to make a few things: hilt, shaft, metal tip. Now I'm not sure if I want to what I want to use exactly because that gives me a 6%, but I only have 4 of those. And I think I might want to use that for my what do you call it? My axe, since they don't have any buffs for it. Actually, yeah, let's go make the axe first. There's like nothing that since this won't be a min-max axe, we're gonna have to just do what we can. So blade, shaft, sweet. Blade. Right, blade is up here. Oh, we need metal plate. Ah, I hate that. That metal plates are expensive, and part of the reason why I want. Oh, they changed the cost. Okay, so we're gonna slap one of you in here. Then we're gonna go back up to the blade. Wait, that's barrel, not blade. There we go. We're gonna slap in you. That's gonna give that, and then we need a shaft, which is down here. And we'll slap in one of you. Then we're gonna need a wrap, which the wrap is gonna have to be a choice. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna. Oh, oh, I don't have motherflip nuggets. I gotta build the refined one before I can make the wrap. Dang it! And here I thought I was doing pretty good. Oh well. All right, let's get crafting benches. Refined mortar. Here we are. We need lumber, wire, straps, pole, which actually I think we have the majority of this. I am going to have to move and shuffle things around in order to get this done. So I think we have everything but the pole. We have lumber. We have wire. We have shaft. Do we need shaft? No. We need poles and straps. Alright, so do we have straps? I think strap-wise, we do not. Which means we're going to have to make some straps and we're going to have to make some poles. Which means we're going to need to make some more lumber. Yeah, baby. Love making so much lumber and all that. We need... Oh. We need 3 of you. And we need straps, so we need... 1 of you. Yeah. That's gonna give us 3. That's gonna give us that. That's gonna give us that. And boom. Alright, so now we can remove this. And now we can move this. Yay! Alright, let's move that a little bit over there. Again, we're gonna have to be, I'm gonna be min-maxing and organizing things, but for now, we're just getting the basics. We're just starting it. So now we need wraps, which means we need straps. Okay, so we could go those, or we could look into my fabled, uh, where the hell did I put my fable? Hmm? That's the ammo. That's regular stuff. That's food. Oh, I must not have moved it from here. Yeah, I didn't move it. Okay, so we have uh health. This is health regen, which actually is pretty amazing. Um and then we have stamina regen, which and then we've got gilded lumber, which is not the best, but definitely would use that for my ranged weapons. I might have to go chop down some more things for that. Uh, all right. I'm thinking I'm gonna use this here, the Azazel hide, and get myself some straps and make myself a wrap, so I can at least have health regen. Which we'll take that. Straps. Perfect. And then one in there and one in there. Now that you can see here, this does exactly what I'm talking about. We can have 1 and 1. This allows health regeneration 80 and max health and durability. So this is part of what I want and was talking about earlier. Because this would be absolutely amazing if they allowed that on every single item rather than just specific items. So I think we should have everything for a rugged axe. So that's going to give us 110, 116, and a stupid amount of health regen. So this actually would be a nice melee weapon, even though it doesn't have the melee damage. So now we need to make the pick, which we need tip, shaft, and hilt. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of that. Tip, shaft, hilt. So we're gonna need one of you and hilt. What's it take to make the hilt? One ingot. You know what? It won't be 100%, but still, we'll get at least that. So we got the tip, we've got the hilt. Now we need the shaft, which we can make out of this, which, yeah, all right. Perfect. Gather that out. Now again, these aren't 100% min-maxed. In fact, I'm gonna test out how much of a min-max we can have. So that's 136.8, 141, and 148.8. So if I take this, 148.8, I believe, and we go back here, and oh, oh, it does add a very, very small amount because that's 146.4. And if we put that back and we put this back and we change that to this. Oh, sweet. So it actually does add in a very small amount. I'm glad it does that. The problem I'm having now is that I want the benefits of these, so this gives 0.4 and this gives 0.2. I want that 0.2 and 0.4 to add together and make 0.6. What was it? X? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go and put you there. And we're gonna go and, oh, only 33. This must be because of the fabled, or because it had, this, is missing one item, but still, this has a better melee damage versus this one. They both have stamina regen, but not very much. But still, now we can go mine through things and pick out and, let's see if we can actually still, let's see if we can smash through a tree. I know these small ones we can smash through. It's the big ones that I want to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe we can't. Oh, hi. Well, at least killing them are easy. Oh, you're coming along too? Stupid. I probably should go to sleep. Alright, so it looks like we didn't make any improvements to this, because this chops about the same number of chops for the trees. Unless it increases the harvest yield, which I didn't pay attention to. This still sucks. Well, actually, that did 3. 1, 2. Okay, so I guess it did improve a little. We are gonna have to do some hunting and a few other things. Which, yeah, kind of sucks. But we're gonna be getting into a much prettier base and a much prettier thing. But that next episode, we're gonna do some of the side quests and side things while I prep for a base build, because I still got to do a lot of chopping, a lot of harvesting, and a lot of semi-min-maxing of items in order to achieve what I need. Let's put the fabled into here. We'll put that in there too. That's fabled. All right. Personally, I like this light the best. Although it's not that bright. I wish it was brighter, but I like it because it's a ceiling one, and I can stick them and not have to worry about smacking my head into them. Alrighty. For now, we're going to call it here, because now we got a nice axe. So, if you guys enjoyed listening to me and enjoyed following along, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just got myself some nice new toys to play with. If you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means questing time. Woo! Alright. I'm going to let the credits run out so everybody can be seen, and then from there, let's go. There we go, finally. Alrighty. Bye-bye.